Hello, you're watching National Cuisine on Kazakh TV. Today's guest is Nelly Bit Suleiman. We're going to make an Assyrian dish. Our ancestors made Assyrian dishes since ancient times. We still follow their recipes. We keep our culture and traditions alive and pass them on to the next generation. Hello, Nelly. What are we going to make today? Today we will make an Assyrian dish called Chipti. Chipti? Yes, Chipti. It is also known as Kopta. What ingredients do we need for this dish? We need meat, ground beef to be precise. Medium fat ground beef. What's this? This is butter. The onions were sliced in advance. We will need 1 whole onion for frying, a raw egg, salt and pepper, tomato paste, and boiled rice. Do we have any leafy green vegetables? Yes, we have coriander and merza. We also have boiled eggs, which we will use as stuffing. Well, let's get to work. Yes, let's start. Let's slice the onion. How shall we slice it? It should be sliced thinly. Let me help you with that. Tell us about Assyrians. This is an ancient nation. As far as I know, the country itself no longer exists. That's right. The country ceased to exist a long time ago, and now Assyrian people live all over the world. Where was the country located? Next to Syria? Yes, it was located near Syria, Iraq, and Iran. My ancestors came from Iran. And how long has it been since Assyria ceased to exist as a state? About 2,500 years. Despite all this, Assyrians have successfully preserved their culture, language, writing, and cuisine. That is true. We have managed to do so because every Assyrian family is committed to keeping our culture alive. We have sliced the onion. What's next? Now we have to fry it. And then we'll add the tomato paste. Our cuisine is very diverse. We have a dish called harissa. It is usually made for holidays. It is a porridge made of wheat. Its preparation takes almost an entire night. Chicken meat is one of the ingredients. Harissa is made for Christmas and Easter. So what's next? Let's take the shredded onion. And put it in the ground meat. And now let's add some pepper. Red pepper? A little red pepper and a little black pepper. How spicy is Assyrian cuisine? We like hot spices. Our dishes are quite spicy. There, we have added everything we wanted. And now let's deal with the leafy greens. We have coriander and merza. 1/2 goes in the ground meat, and the other half is set aside for the broth.
Много, да?
Вот это оставлю только на бульон потом. В бульоне будет. Теперь берем
Now we take a raw egg and put it in the ground meat.
сырое яйцо, мы кладем обязательно в фарш.
Should we do it now?
Сейчас.
Yes, right now. All right then.
Теперь мы берем
And now it's time to add our boiled rice.
парной уже.
Вы сейчас...
What do you do for a living? I teach Assyrian language.
Ой,
Oh, how wonderful! Our classes take place at the Assembly of the People of Kazakhstan.
Класс.
I teach children who don't know their native language.
Такие у нас дети, которые не знают своего языка. Вот поэтому, благодаря
Thanks to the Assembly of the People of Kazakhstan, the Assyrian Cultural Center was founded,
во-первых, культурный центр и
and that's where I teach.
лично я
Could you teach me some Assyrian? How do you say cook with us in your language?
Beşlimun minen muydali. Beşlimun minen muydali.
5 лимон минан муйдалы.
Did I say it right? Yes, you did.
5 лимон минан муйдалы.
Да.
Вместе с нами.
Вместе с нами. Мы вот живем
We have lived in
здесь,
Kazakhstan for 65 years.
мы не только свое готовим.
Apart from Assyrian dishes, we also make Kazakh and Uyghur dishes. We make bishparmak.
И это же бешбармак готовим. Мы же сейчас в ассамблее все живем как бы одной семьей. Мы дружим со всеми народами. И сейчас
Our assembly is like one big happy family.
поэтому, каждое блюдо, конечно, мы
When we get together, we cook our national dishes.
показываем, каждый уже знает, какие блюда, кому как нравится, то и готовит.
Let's continue.
Так.
This is how you handle the ground meat.
Берется фарш.
И... делается
И,
картошка.
и
The egg goes here, and then you put another portion of ground meat on top.
еще
I have to memorize this. It's not difficult. So the egg must stay inside. Exactly.
вот берем
This is what we do to give it a nice round shape.
клейкость была хорошая. Все.
We have brought the broth to a boil.
Так.
Теперь
Let's add the rice. How much rice do we need?
наполовину.
Half a cup should be enough.
Хорошо.
And then we'll add the ground meat.
Бросаем вот эти
Наши формочки. Все.
Shall I put the lid on?
Да, крышка?
No, keep the lid off.
Не закрывайте. То есть оно должно...
The lid stays off while we cook the dish over a low fire. I think our dish is ready. Let's taste it. Try it. Do you like it? It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sharing with us this delicious dish. See you next time on Kazakh TV. Cook with us.